world. Good morning. How did everyone survive the solstice? What a day. I can tell you right now, it had me right fucked up. It was all kinds of flavors yesterday. So many surprises. Wow. Yeah, did everyone fare okay? Ooh, she's hot. Okay, well, you know what? We're all here together. Sorry, guys. You know, you just get a little whisker or some type of hair. Could be Bonita's, could be mine. Sometimes my own mustache hair just falls off plumb right into my mouth. Horrifying. Okay. Phone, don't start this business. My phone's being all crazy. The heat's too hot. Hold on. Let's see, I thought I turned it down. I'm gonna try to turn it off with my toe here. Oh, you're too hot. Okay. I do get to see my cutie patootie old guy today. You know what? His daughter in this city, out of all the people I consistently run into, I run into his daughter all the time, and I never see her because I never walk around with my glasses on. So, and I usually have my earphones on. I'm vibing, but like still can't see very much. And it's just funny, the last few days, people have been literally like in my face, being like, hello, and I'm like, oh my God, every first thing out of my mouth, sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Okay, so there's something here about not seeing something right in front of your face. And last night, I was with some pals, and, oh, for the love of saints. Okay, hold on, it's so hot right now. Oh, won't you just turn off? Okay, yes. I think we got it there. I'm like Drew Barrymore with her hot flashes on her show. And I'm a hot flash. Oof. She's real. Okay. So, this is a conversation that happens a lot, but it was so funny because I had seen it on a reel the other morning about this couple who were engaged. I'd say they're, I don't know, like late 20s, 30s. And they went to go visit one of their respective parents. They're going through photo albums, old school. Maybe they were a bit older because they're still photo albums. And there was this one photo where we'll say the girlfriend as a child had gone to, we'll say, somewhere in Florida. I think it was like, I don't know, Walt Disney World. And they were looking, and the boyfriend goes, man, and in the background of the photo, like you see everything at the forefront, and then in the background, you do see this guy. He has a stroller, but the guy's like, man, that's crazy. That guy really resembles my dad. And they're having a laugh about it and continue on, and he can't let it go. He's like, I don't know, man, like that's really wild. Like that guy really looks like my dad. And everyone's seeing that, like it's not a possibility. Long story short, possibility. Dad in the background of the photo, that's the son. It's like energetic ley lines without knowing it. More often than not, your significant people you've already crossed paths with. They are in they're always in your periphery. So anyways, my pals last night, we were talking about that. We were talking about the two pals that are a couple that I was hanging out with last night. They were talking about things in their childhood. Same thing, the ley lines. They used to go to the same ice cream shop. What's it called? It's not a church, it's not a temple. My words are not here. Anyways, suffice to say, the mom, when they first immigrated to Canada, had cleaned this, oh, why can't I think of the word? Don't you hate that? Middle age. Oh, son of a nutcracker. Okay, I digress. Anyways, so there's something here. You can't see people who see you and are like practically waving you down. There's something here about, yeah, I suspect love. Love is all around you, or your next person. They are in your vicinity. You have crossed paths. The girlfriend in New York, the pals that I hung out with last night, they have a best friend. My ex-girlfriend is best friends with that best friend. For 20 years, before they moved into my apartment in New York as a roommate, we had literally, in this city, because we're both Canadian, we had literally missed each other by seconds at our mutual friend's place. I would be at the mutual friend's place, having a hangout, leaving. Literally 5 minutes later, the future ex-girlfriend and that best friend would show up. You see what I mean? There's like all these... Okay, you get the point, Okay, let's have a sip of tea about it. Yeah, there's just some people you run into all the time, like my old cutie patooty's daughter. And I'm always out at random times, walking in the weirdest neighborhoods, all over the place. So the fact that I do run into her, they are not my future partner, but it is funny that I do run into them. Okay, well, what deck? What deck? Well, it looks like old, what is this, Colette? I was gonna say Colinette. Is that even a name? Colleen? Colinette? Colette? I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. I don't get a lot of names, but when I do, I'll get like 8,000 all at once. Yeah, I usually don't say names unless I really hear them, see them. Usually Spirit will give me a little list. And then once the names start coming out, it's like one of those like gumball machines that breaks where you put in 1 quarter and then like 8,000 come out. It only happened to me once. It was like winning the kid lottery. Oh, see about winning. I don't know. And it's, the winds of hell stopped blowing late last night. My friend, we took Georgie Whiskers out for a little walk before I left. And yeah, it's a clear blue sky. Yeah, something yesterday. Wow. Okay, crowd favorites. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha, Archangels, all ascended masters, all of my benevolent ancestors. Oh, Grandmama. Wow. Wow. Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Ain't that the truth? You know what? I grew up with buffalo, oddly enough. Where I grew up in the Northwest Territories, outside of it, Wood Buffalo National Park. If you're looking for a destination, little known fact, just look up Wood Buffalo National Park, Northwest Territories. Go have yourself a good time. But anyways, as kids, we would always go. Every school trip always went to Wood Buffalo National Park. They would just let us out with the buffalo. We were just told, if they charge you, just hide behind a tree. That's how the 80s were, folks. Just wild. And look, we're all here. Better for it. Hey, someone might have a note. A septum piercing. That's my kind of people. Yeah, you don't have to. But I have a lot of friends with those piercings. Technically, I should have one. I just never went there. I had other piercings. Okay. So we have Buffalo Spirit. Horror Spirit. I love it. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we got some real plains animals here. Maybe you live out in the prairies or the plains of the U.S. Australia, I know you're on the scene here. Got a few of you. New Zealand. Oh, yeah, also good morning. I always forget to say all the countries. South Africa, India, Indonesia. Oh my god, good morning. Who else do we have on there? Yeah, Australia, New Zealand, UK, you're in there. Canada, US. Mexico's there for a hot second. They dropped out. Turkey. Urzikstan, I believe, if I'm saying that correctly. I have to write things down phonetically sometimes in order to get the names locked in. Either way, good morning. Just beautiful. Look at the cards flipping out. Oh, we have 4 here. Look at this. Snake Spirit. Time to heal. Look at this little beauty. Moth Spirit. Surrender now. Well, that goes with that time to heal. Yeah, it's like Buffalo Spirit and Horse Spirit go together. Ooh, this Snake Spirit is looking at horse and buffalo. Yeah, I heard from 2 people yesterday. I need to make a therapy appointment about its stat. Let's just put it that way. Oh, but look what I opened up to. Cat spirit. And otter, you're never alone. Look at these 2 cuties. Oh my god, 3 cuties. They're all cute. Skunks, you know I love them. Otters, I grew up with otters out in BC. Yeah, they'd come and shit all over our boat lines. Yeah, I grew up on a sailboat for a hot second. Oh, kitty whiskers. Okay, sorry guys, I'm all over the place, I know. Like I said, I'm not gonna be for everybody. You can also fast forward, I know. I'm my own breed of cat. Okay. You know what's funny? I woke up feeling like well, for one, I was about to sleep in. Again, I've just been sleeping and sleeping. Una momente, hold on. Let me think, what cards do we want? I did pull out this deck. This deck is so funny to me. Let's do it. Let's just be wild. Okay. Yeah, like that horse. Freedom is yours. Yeah, I almost slept in. Lost my mind a little bit because I couldn't find my tarot cards. Oh god. Which is almost impossible, but anyway. Yeah. So I was a little bit grumpy, and then, look at me now, just chatting, feeling great. It's sunny. This could be you right now. You start off the day on the wrong foot for a hot second. Okay, well, Grandma. Oh, I don't love the way that snake is looking at Buffalo, because even horse isn't looking at me. Buffalo? Yeah, this is one of my animals. I did hear from 2 people I would consider to be a little snake-esque. Time to heal. It's so funny that it's under the card where you're like, you're the reason I need to heal. Exactly. Doesn't that smart when the very people are the reason why I need to heal, and they're like, you need to heal, and you're like, you're about to get the teeth knocked out of your head. Okay, here we go. So you might hear from someone over the holidays that you're like, it is that time. Those people that we need to heal from usually pop up. A little gentle reminder to remind you why you need to heal. Like I said, time. Oh yeah, because therapy. Oh, I gotta write my therapist this morning to be like, guess what? Let's book an appointment. Stat. Okay, well, Grandma, we're tapping into the collective. Oh, yesterday it was action-packed, beautiful, and surprising. And then a moment's heart. Oh yeah, exactly, 5 of Cups. Time to heal. Hey there, fellow. I know I just bit your face off, but you know what? You know what that looks like? You know what you need? Hey, smile. Don't we all love it when people tell us to smile? Hey, you know what? You're frowning too much. You should really just smile. And, oh, P.S., time to heal. Oh, love that for everybody. Yeah, and this guy, he is barely hanging on. Like, he is hanging on to his flag. Oh, yeah, he's really about to have a good cry. He needs a bath. That's a great place to have a good cry. I usually do mine on my walks, to be honest. Walks late at night in the middle of nowhere in this city. And you know when you get the tunes just right, and then you're talking to your spirit team, and then you just have a little tear fest? Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. 2 of Swords. Wow, you just popped right out. Oh, remember? Not being able to see. Yeah. She doesn't have on the right glasses, I can tell you right now. Okay, what can't you see? Oh, I hope it's love. I hope it's love. I hope it's just not these dirt-kicking snakes. Temperance. You know what? Temperance has really been coming out quite a bit Oh, well, you know what, though? Out of all the temperance cards, look at this. She doesn't really have any clothes on. Say for this very delicate ribbons. They don't even look like scarves. They just look like some ribbons. Well, okay, no, ribbons are a bit thinner. So they are scarves, but... And then they also have a lot of necklaces on. And this moon, there's a spicy out of all the temperance. Okay, so someone is tempering, I think, spicy feelings here. This moon, ay, ay, ay. Look at this water. Shh, half naked. Pearls. Are those pearls? I don't know. I don't know if pearls come in huge lengths like this, but anyway, and they're just nakies. Freedom toes. They got cups of water, cups of fire. Okay. Seems a little bit passionate to me. Okay, but you're in the Five of Cups. Oh, is this why you can't see? Oh, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, because you're dealing with this idiot hissing in your face, being like, time to heal, and you're like, eat shit. You say that one more time, you tell me to smile one more time. Ooh, yep. Okay. Grandmama, so Collective's been crying. They're not feeling it. Don't blame you. So, what is... Oh yeah, because this is always about the Two of Cups. There's 2 cups left standing. Going back around to the periphery. Periphery and vicinity. That's how it always works. Yeah, and I even said that last night. I was like, well, guys, I wonder... I've been playing this game for a long time with pals in this city. Of like, and it's true, because it's just like, I've either already technically crossed paths or met the person, but they're in this radius. Who's it gonna be? I think 2026 is my year, guys. I think after, well, I ended my relationship October 21st, 2021. There is a person I suspect who is in the vicinity. Maybe my smoochy person. We'll see. Like I said, Spirit and Grandma's been giving me clues. Oh my god, 9 of Wands. Yes, you gotta protect yourself. Yeah, you gotta club this idiot. Yeah, heal yourself. You know who's gonna need a healing? You. And I bop you over the head with my wand. Setting more boundaries. Yeah, there's a lot of leaning on sticks here. Like, you're barely hanging on. You're just... Ugh. Okay. Oh boy, hang in there. The holidays are a really hard time for people. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Just want to point out. See how this moon... It's cold, and again, she can't see. I'm telling you, you can't see the passion moon. Okay, so 2 of Swords. Let's talk about it, Grandma. Snoopy and Scoopy. Emperor, that's who you can't see. Old MP Emperor. Someone could have the initials CM or MC, because I'm seeing that on the scroll. I like him. He's got a... And also, we don't see a lot of bald men ever represented in tarot. So, you might be interested in someone who has really short, like shorn, more of a buzz cut, or completely bald. Doesn't have to be, and this can be for all genders. Oh man. I do feel like fire signs come out a lot. I know, sorry guys. I am seeing some bull. I could see some Taurus, but I could also see with this card, because doesn't Temperance Also rules Sag. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong with that. Okay, well, what's going underneath Temperance? The Two of Wands. Okay, so well, we go from not seeing. Oh, look at this guy. You know who that buck is? Look who's just trotting around. Again, seeing if you'll notice, because you're not seeing. This person is like, have you seen me yet? Oh, look at me from my side profile. Yeah, the side profile. Look at my broad chest. And if you're a lass, look at my well-endowed chest, or not well-endowed. That means nothing. Chest, all bodies are great bodies. But you know what I mean. Just proud. Just proud. Just stop. Just being like, do you see me yet? Look at me in the sunlight. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. And see, look how the sun is kind of coming in through her toes. And then we see, yeah, the sunbeam. I'm telling you. And I feel like this person is like dressed up, or like, I don't know, it's really cracking me up at this point, because I'm just like, you are just boop-a-doop. Yep, now you got your little rucksack. Angel wings over the eyes, you're just kind of hanging on by a thread. Oh yeah, see, this stick now this is what's carrying your little rucksack. Okay, so you are making, you're making plans now. Hanging on there, but you don't see it, but this person is right there. That is hilarious, but you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's 6 birds. I mean, 6 is the number of love, but with all of that snake, time to heal, surrender. And with moth, I don't know. I feel like there's a real flock of people around you just being idiots. Okay. Grandmama. What's going underneath the 5 of Cups to the 9 of Wands, please? Oh, look who just showed up. This is really gonna crack me up all day. It couldn't be any clearer. Look, see? And now they're here to be like, oh, hey, you long path. They're gonna pretend like they didn't see you. Oh, hey, that's so funny. What a coincidence. Oh, hey, well, since I have you here, I have this huge pentacle in my horns, in my antlers. Oh, hey, that is funny. Oh, and it looks like his nose is wet. You know when animals' noses get wet with excitement? I know that's a kind of a cat thing. They get drippy when they get real purry. Their nose starts dripping. Yeah, I feel like, oh, this buck be bucking. Oh, they want to buck with you. Oh, man. Okay. So, well, now we see who you can't see. It's the Emperor. We see he's this big stag, elk medicine. Oh, boy. Yeah, rooted toot toot. This person is like, you may try not to see me. You may try not to hear me, but no. Oh, boy. Yep. This little stag has learned how to play the bugle. Yeah. Wow. This is such a fun reading, because this person is just, oh, it's the side pose. It's the stopping and just being like, do they see me now? Yeah, broad chest. Do they see me now? If I stand like this, oh man. And the next card being that, funny as fuck. This person's funny. They are funny. Yeah, see, your burdens. They see you. That 5 of Cups to the 9 of Wands. See, look. This is the one. This is the buck. These are little... Well, no. Those are just young bucks. But yeah, this buck. This is one, again, looking at you. And they want to help put down those burdens for one. Because they're like, my guy, my girl. We can't get smoochy if, yeah, you're hanging on. Like, you're hunched. You're hanging. Ooh. Oh, this deck is the best. I always forget about it. Okay. Well, you know what's so funny? Now I see why they go together. This, I feel like, is your energy. You're this wild horse. You've been going through a time, but see how the head's down? Again, not looking. But in terms of Emperor energy, again, number 1, because this is a 10, it's 1. Big buffalo head, just like an Emperor, just staring. Oh, we got a real earthy creature here. Big boy, big girl energy. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's clarify. Let's continue to use this deck to clarify. Let's just do it. Okay, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. You want to talk about it? It's requiring all of your strength. Now, this is past facing, but look at this glorious mane. Now, what I don't love, and it's driving me crazy, is for one, the chain that she's holding. Oh, someone had you chained. See, this is you. You're the lion. Someone who looks like a nice person, clearly they're not. It's that snake holding you. Yeah, it's the way that the chain is like cutting, like, so it means that there's not a collar. It's like, it's such a weird place for the chain to come up through behind the ear in the hair, get all tangled. It doesn't feel good when you pull on it from, I can tell you right now. And remember when we saw Cat Spirit? It was that little orange kitty? With your energy being the 5 of Cups to the 9 of Wands, I feel like your energy from this person, that time to heal, you got diminished. The death by the 1,000 paper cuts. Really, you're this big, glorious lion. Oh, and you were with someone. Yep. Yeah, this snake. And that's why they're looking. Oh, and know what? They're not looking at you. They're looking at the buffalo. Ew. Yeah, this is one and the same. Yuck. Okay, well, no wonder. Let's have a sip of tea about it. Okay, the 2 of Swords seems really very clear, but as we've seen, you got to clarify because, in fact, you think you know where you're going and what the cards mean? Not always. Okay, Grandmama, we see that they can't see this person around them, or that they're coming to offer the pentacle. Oh, that big fat pentacle. To be like, oh, you know what, since I'm here, here's this giant pentacle. It's so big. That's what's even funnier about it. It's so big. I am seeing the Hierophant on the bottom. Okay, Grandmama. What's this 2 of Swords? What else can't you see? Or like, what do we need to know about the not seeing? The Fool. Yeah, there's going to be literally a new beginning. And see, with this one, look at how crazy it is because he's not anchored in anything. He's like way up in the sky, like above the mountain peaks. Now, you know I love a little dog. I was just talking about Georgie Whiskers. But I don't know, this dog seems to be like biting at the ankles. I feel like it's that snaky person. Just like a true little dog, not letting go, yipping. Sorry. Hey, look what's in the hands. Cancer and Gemini. That could just be an extra confirmation for some of you. You could be like me, a Gemini on the cusp of Cancer. You might be a Cancer who's going after a Gemini. I don't know. But I do also see a lot of fire here, so that could just be for a very particular few. Yeah, that little dog. Just going after the Ankies. Yeah, that's all he's looking at. Look at all the... He could be going after butterflies. He could be chasing the string. No, he's going after the ankles. Now, what's interesting, though, is that the colors... See the colors of this card, the blue and the purple? Well, his jester hat is blue and purple. So it means that that is your energy. And see, now he can see. So you're about to see literally a new beginning. It's the beginning of the tarot. You know? The story starts again. We see that there must have been an ending. because you're really not feeling good. We see there's a dirt kicking snake. Time to heal. Yeah. Oh, this is great. Oh, is it when you're like up in the sky dancing? Because this person, it's like you're both up in the sky. But here, let's put this person over here. Yeah, again, you're just doing your thing. You're just doing your thing. You got this idiot, but this emperor is up there too, and they see you, and they're like, yes, okay. Oh, passion. Okay, grandma. And also, moss spirit, surrender now. But this color is really giving this person, I feel like they have to surrender because they are feeling passionate. Yeah, this tempering, I feel like it's moving in them. They can barely contain it. They can barely contain it. That's why they don't have any clothes on. They just have these little delicate scarves that they're like, this will do. Little necklace. Yeah, they're burning up. They're hot. But moss are also guided by the Milky Way and the moonlight. That's how they navigate. And this person is up under the moonlight. But in this one, oh, so it's their passion that's guiding them. It's not the stars. It's not the stars. It's this passionate moon. Passion moon is what is guiding them. And then we have this idiot still lingering around who needs to get bopped on the head. Time to heal. Oof, eat shit. Okay, so let's hear a little bit more about the Hierophant. Yeah, because this person is an emperor, again, I think this is just someone, and when I say status, it's not about the wealth. It's just about the life lessons that you go through that elevate you, because you have all of these fundamental understandings, and also you do probably have a career. There's just like a lot of like maturity. This is an institutional card, higher learning, decorated, so this could even be military. Oh, you know what? Every now and again, well, anyways, the military came up yesterday. So yeah, there could be decorated in the military. But yeah, but your effect on this person, that normally they're decorated, but this is how they're showing up now. Like, this is normally how they're seen in the world. Very popette. Look at that. But this is like, they're kind of like a Matthew McConaughey at home, smoking a little weed and banging on the bongos. Like, remember when the cops had to show up because he was listening to like purportedly like some African music. He was naked, stoned as hell, banging on the bongos. Yeah. So you have an effect on this person. You have an effect. You're the only one. This is what I love to see when someone who's really like, I'm all business. I'm an adult. I'm important. I do important work. And then it just takes one human to just all of a sudden they're out in their field being like, do they see me? Do they see my broad chest? Do they see, like, you know, if you're a lass, you just put in whatever feature to be like, do they notice this about me? You know? And then just to get up even closer with this huge pentacle to be like, oh, this? Oh, well, since I'm here, since I have your attention. And then they start trumpeting. Oh, it's just too funny for me. You have an effect on this person. Okay. So let's get into your 9 of Wands. Oh, yeah, you're hanging on to a big wand here. But going back to the septum piercing, this is also, it just looks like the septum ring. It's not going to be for all of you. I know. I have all different types in my crowd. But for some of you, you'll know because you'll be like, oh my god, there's a total smoke show. Maybe they, again, buzzcut, septum. Okay. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Oh, we got 2 cards here. Look at this. It's the King of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles. This is what I mean. I'm trying to talk about you, and this person just keeps blasting through. And now I'm hearing Bryan Adams, 1980, something. I want to run to you. I'm telling you, you have this person in the feels. Yeah, the waves are crashing, rising and rising. And they just want to offer you, like they're coming in with an offer. It's big. It's a big time offer. Okay, now that's great now. Here, let's put that back on their little pentacle. Okay, but I want to talk about you. Yeah, they're interrupting. They're charging through. Okay, Grandmama, I want to talk about the Nine of Wands. For collective. Nine of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, having to, again, protect yourself from this dirt-kicking snake. And this guy has bags. Yeah, see, and look, he's just in a corridor. He's probably, like, going to pinch a loaf, like, down the hall to the bathroom, the loo. Yeah, he comes out, and he's, like, not even prepared, you know? He's just got one little wand, but it's just like, oh, for fuck's sakes. This is what I mean. Okay, but I think this is also why this energy wants to charge in now. Because you haven't been able to see what they've been witnessing. And look, they have their scroll. Look, they have all their things, but look what's with the scroll. A little big axe. Yeah, it's a little guy, but it's got a pretty good blade. Yeah, this person is like, okay, we're done. Yeah, they want to know who this idiot is. Like, they're just ready to be like, okay, so the star of the show, they're front and center. They are the middle card, the Emperor, looking right at me, just like that buffalo. Just like that buffalo. Let's go, Daddy. Okay, Papa, you're here. Tell us all about you. What do you want collective to know? What do you want to tell them? How do you want to get conveyed? Well, not how, but like, okay, no, Grandma, you get in here and tell us who this person is. Yeah, because we want the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Because we don't need any more dirt-kicking snakes. We're not doing this in 2026, folks. We're setting boundaries. We're only accepting the best of the best. And as we said in the other video, against all odds, you will love again. Against all odds, it'll be a great love. Against all odds, justice for all. Okay, so who is MP Emperor? Page of Cups. See, this is what I mean. You got them all. This is how the world sees them. They're a boss. All of their energy is Buffalo, Emperor, Judgment, the Stag, Hierophant, Temperance. Like major arcana and just like big boss energy. And yet, they're showing up as a page. Like, it's just like heart eyes. You just have them, the Temperance, you have them all undone. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Okay. So there are Page of Cups for you, yes. Tell me a little bit more. And where did I see it? Oh, yeah, it's funny. When I looked at this, I was going to say it and then I didn't. But this, I don't know if you can see quite, but it looks like the seahorse, because the animal cards that I pulled from this particular deck, they do have the seahorse. And so I was thinking that. And then on here, though, two seahorses. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, what else? Grandma? What else do we need to know about this? Emperor. Buffalo. Five of Swords. Now, Five of Swords would be a little bit concerning if the story wasn't that they'd already been witnessing you dealing with this dirt-kicking snake, like really having the hardest time of your life. Because what we see, a couple dead people here. Well, this person's crying, but you know they're about to be dead soon. This person's done. This horse is done with this bullshit. But I feel like remember, because we saw those birds where I was like, ooh, I feel like you got a real flock of some son of a nutcrackers. I feel like because this person wants to champion, like come in and just like, and they're a big boss. But I feel like these people who've been using the Five of Swords against you, this person is coming in, kicking ass, and collecting those 5 swords for you. But not to be used that way, but I feel like it's collecting. Like these people took that from you and then used it against you. So this person is being like, no. And he has a soft look. And he's holding, see, he's holding one, which seems like the Ace of Swords, which leaves 4 swords, which is about rest. See, yeah. Okay. Tell me a little bit more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's like 4 cards. Okay. I'll take it. It seems appropriate. The Chariot. The Emperor normally drives the Chariot. I love that it's not a man. It's this beautiful woman. So this person is really balanced in their energies. And really gender means nothing here. So we're just talking about the energies of masculine, feminine, not gender. So put yourself where it goes. But either way, but this person, see now, front and center, coming right for you. We saw them as the King of Cups. Now they're the Queen of Cups. They're so tender. It's a softness. See, they charge in on a very masculine energy because that's what you do when you need to come forward. It's that take charge. So that is a bit more masculine, more fire. But as we saw, you soften them. Oh, and here's my girl, Lady Justice. And like that 5 of Swords, I feel like they're coming and they want to make things right. These people have been fucking with you. Yeah, they want to be somehow part of this rebalancing, making something fair. Now to the High Priestess. But again, you see the theme here? Look at this. This person, even when you got them all fired up, you also get them all soft. But the one thing that we can see here, the theme is a lack of clothing. And what we see here is water. This to me is very watery. And then the fire. Yeah. And we see it in this is what I mean, like with this. It's the fire and the water. So this person, going back to how we saw Gemini Cancer, this person could have either strong water placements with fire in their chart. Doesn't have to be. Some of you could have the initials JB or going back to CM. So you could have the initials like JM or MJ. You could have CB or BC. Like we have 4 basically initials. So get crazy in there. And that's just as an extra confirmation. Doesn't mean that it's, oh, she's got a book. See, and even the Emperor has scrolls. I feel like, hand to God, this person has old school diary journal. Like just being like, I can't stop thinking about this person, or like, I don't know, not corny like that. But I do feel like someone writes here. They've been writing. Oh, mama. Wow. This person is incredible. I approve. Okay. So now we have this 2 of Wands where you're making plans. Again, you're just trying to get through life. But again, but see how this is also a threshold, the sun. So like you're almost there. The path that you're on, it's not quite yet in the sun, but we know you don't quite see it. But with the Fool, I really feel the threshold started yesterday with the winds of change, and we're now about to go into 2026, which is a 1 energy, just like Buffalo here, because 1 + 0 would be 1. 1 is ruled by Sun, so it's about being center stage, you being the main character in your story. 2025 was ruled by the number 9. 9s are endings. It's wrapping up some cycles. Okay, 2 of Wands. The Lovers. Oh, as if we didn't know. And look who's back to being a steamy. Oh, man. Yeah. You too. You too. Exactly. And see, back to like that moon sun energy. Oh, you too. Oh, you too. Oh, this is delicious. And the Lovers ruled by Gemini. So, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of fire signs. So Leo, Sag, Aries. We definitely see Gemini and Cancer. But because there's a lot of water here, that could be any water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I did say Taurus. Yeah. But really, any sign. Okay. So that's clarified. Okay, so what is this offer? Because they already threw themselves out anyways as the King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. To be like, that's my offer. All the love, and Ten of Pentacles, like, which is big time. Like, just want to take care of you. Okay, hold on, sorry, I wasn't focused. Okay. Is there anything else about this offer that they're coming forward with? It's a big one, and I feel like their friends have been helping. Look, we got two little friends here. A little weasel, a little rabbit. Yeah, this guy, he's gassing him up. He's gassing him up. You know, he has his hand all over this. He probably was like, no, man, it looks totally cash to go on with that huge pentacle. You got this. You look great. Yeah. Okay. What's this offer? The Empress. Oh my God. Oh, they want to make you the Empress. See? That's you. They want to make you that dear. Oh boy. Yeah? They want to make you the Empress to their Emperor. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, and then we end on, and we do see, again, passion sticks. Oh boy. Well, the Empress does get preggers, and we see a lot of passion here. Yes. Okay, so 10 of Wands. It seems like, yeah, I'm hearing dog days are over. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, because you're leaving that snake. See, this is who I call Cokehead Red. Look at him. He looks skeezy. Out of all the King of Wands, he looks literally like he's been on a bender. Yeah, he's been on a coke bender. He just reeks of syphilis. He just gets around. You left this person. Time to heal. Yeah, exactly. Cokehead Red. Yeah. That's been the burden. That's who you've been carrying. This idiot. And so you're like, fuck this. I'm out of here. Okay, so let's put this all back in. I just want to quickly find out how you feel about this, because it's one thing to have a person, because sometimes people fall for us. It happens. I've definitely fallen in love, or I guess romantic feelings, maybe not love all the time, but you catch a feeling for someone, and sometimes it's not reciprocated. Oh boy. Oh God, who's fully naked? I was just asking, how does Collective feel about this person? Well, you can't hold it too long because she's naked. I don't want to go to YouTube jail, but the breasts are out. There's nothing concealing. Yeah, you don't want to conceal yourself. You just show up as you are. Here, I'll cover up the chest area, but look at that look. It's provocative. So you're healing. Oh yeah, time to heal. Time to heal. But see, I think you're healing because this person has come in and like, it's giving you the opportunity to heal on your terms, not on this person's terms. And as you're healing though, you're like literally directly looking. It's like a show for this person. Yeah, and also you got your sexy pearls on. Oh boy, this is very provocative. Very provocative. Okay, The Eight of Pentacles came up behind it, but for me, it was this. Okay, so we definitely see that. And again, front and center, like, they're a star, you know? You see them. You see them now. Hey, and there's a little blue jay. Oh, look at this blue jay. He looks mad as hell. Oh, he does. He's got the grumpiest look on his face, which is hilarious. It's 9 million bitchy. Yeah, there's always going to be haters. Yeah, well, you know what, haters? Time to heal. Go work on yourself. Time to heal. Fucking snake. Okay. Death. Ooh, I just saw C plus M. So one of you could be the C, and the person is an M. This has great Scorpio vibes, but again, charging on through. Look at the white horse. Yeah, see? The white horse. See, something in the past is done, and now we're moving forward. Freedom is yours. Yeah, you're free. You're free of this person. You're free of that dirt-kicking snake. And now you got your sexy healing on, and you got this emperor. Oh, they're all the things. They're just delicious. You're about to be an empress. Okay. So real quick. What do you like about the emperor? Stag person. Let's start off with like what you like upon first seeing, or introduction, or like what is it that you like about them? The Fool. They probably make you feel like a fool, which is great. Going back to crushes, you know it's a good one when someone has you all discombobulated, or again, if normally you're the Hierophant, you're all business, you're eloquent, you're classy, you know, you're grace, and then someone just has you all, whoa. But they're also, this is someone who's willing to take risks, new beginning. And they don't need all the facts. They're just like, I'm just going to take a leap of faith. I see this thing. I want this thing. I want to experience this thing. I believe this thing could exist. So let's just go for it. We don't need to overthink. Yeah, it's exactly that. Especially the not overthinking. You're just like, yeah, winging a prayer. 10 of Cups. Does it get any better than that? Oh my God. We got couple big fat, yeah, there's two big white geese. I just keep seeing the C and the M. I really do think for some of you there's gonna be, again, not for everybody, but I'm really picking up on some. I think one of you is gonna be C, one of you is gonna be M. Well, I just need to clarify that basically you felt good too, because I hate to see people who get all excited are super in love, you know, and then you're like, no, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there because I gotta get ready. I gotta get out into the sun. I gotta get out into this day. Maybe my person. Yeah, Spirit keeps giving me the funniest clues about who my person is. As I just mentioned in another video, it keeps getting hinted at that for myself, I'm in that pile too of like, they're gonna be unlike any person you ever dated. They're gonna be different, or in a career field that you thought you would never date, or something like that. And for me, it's lawyers or a judge, where that would be quite shocking. Doesn't have to be, but I think Spirit likes to fuck with me. So yeah, I just usually go to Spirit myself and Grandmama. Grandmama's on my dating, because I'm not looking to date, but I'm also very clear that usually when you don't want to date is when people come around. So I don't want my time wasted. So I was like, Grandma, listen, you can play Cupid. We're not wasting my time. It's not what I'm looking for. But if you were to bring someone to me, let's talk about it. So, and then Spirit started to give me clues the last year and a half, and I was like, interesting. That would be interesting. And Spirit, you are a son of a nutcracker. You have a funny sense of humor. Lawyer. Holy. Anyway, guys, that was great. I feel incredible. Woke up so grumpy. I feel invigorated. I hope you feel the same. I hope this reading finds you well. Today's Monday. It's the moon day. It's ruled by the moon. This is usually when I get all the feelings. So, take care of yourself. Go get a smoochie. And if you're this emperor and you need to go forward, oh my God, if you're the emperor in the crowd and you have someone you need to go towards, please do. Okay. Stay blessed. Stay golden. Bye.